Hello, this is Steve, Dichroic Glass Man. Well, been watching my videos, you can see I've been throwing out an incredible amount of information and ideas on dichroic glass, bevels and jewels. I've been on eBay since 1998, selling dichroic glass, making cabochons, shipping them all over the world. Going to start selling them on this website, dichroicglassman.com. But I've been spending an enormous amount of time by myself developing these, making these, buying the glass, grinding them, perfecting them. My technique I've been doing for over 12 years. Actually, I'm not really perfecting them any better. I'm doing them the same way I have for over 12 years. Just I'm able to make more of them, I suspect, with more confidence. I'm doing them in incredible possibilities. These are reptile. Anyway, let's talk turkey now. That's what it's come down to. The bevels you're seeing on the internet are partially coated. Like in the case of this diamond, just the center little diamond. That's only 1/9 of the bevel. The 1-inch bevel that you see out there available, just the center. This is not one of those. Sorry about fingerprinting it all up, but that's what we got to do to show the bevel. When you look at the little bevel that's available on the internet, if you do a Google search, dichroic bevels, and by the way, there are no dichroic jewels available in the retail world anywhere. So this is really going to be cool when you see the ones I'm making, like these. Whoa. Anyway, that dichroic bevel, that 1-inch bevel that you see on sale for $1.40, only partially coated in the center, 1/9 of the bevel, equals out to $9.65. $9 for the dichroic coating for the center. That's if it was all coated at the same rate. Do the math. And the price of the bevel at 65 cents. Making this beauty $9.65. It's Chinese made. They use much less dichroic thin layer coatings than CBS does. And it's coated on the top so you don't get this depth, this absolute incredible feel. Let's just pick up a jewel and show you one of what these little guys look like. Look at that. This is a 1-inch or 25 millimeter. If I take a clear jewel like this is just clear. You'll find them on the internet for a varying range, but about $2.25. This is for an inch, faceted, German faceted jewel. You send me your jewels, or your bevels to coat, or your bevel clusters, and I'll just charge you my coating price of $2 an inch. Or if I have to buy these at $2.25 each, then I have to add the dichroic cost to it. Look at the difference. That's what's out there, which I'm happy to use these guys. I've been using them for over 15 years in my stained glass projects. I love these. I love the rainbows. But how do you compare that? Oops. I just snagged my foil to that. How? How can you even compare the two? That's incredible. Look at these possibilities. I found that dichroic coating, laminating the jewels, is far more impressive than a bevel. That's because there's more facets. It's able to bounce around off of the dichro in around the glass. And you can't get that on a bevel that's coated on the top because there's nothing to bounce around. Even when you're fusing, people see dichroic glass and cabochons like these that people use for pendants and earrings and necklaces and what have you. A lot of times people will come up to your piece at a show. I've experienced this so many times of people telling me that. They try to scratch that off and they wonder what it is. This is clear capped. You can't touch the dichro. But why would you take that technology that people already don't like in this and apply it to this? Like, what are we, dumb or something? It's crazy. You think about it. Go to my website. I'm breaking it down. So $2.25 to take that bevel. I got to charge the $2.25 for that bevel, and then I'm holding the camera in one hand, so this is kind of a little difficult. And then I'm going to add $2, making this $4.25. Folks, if you look up faceted jewels, 25 millimeter, just a red faceted jewel is $4.25, the same size. I'm going to sell you a dichroic faceted jewel for the same price they're selling just plain old colored jewels for. And these are breathtaking. Just check out some of the pictures I've shown on my website, and I'm going to load more of them up. My projects section, or in a section stained glass already done. Just look at that possibility. Check it out. All these bevels, that's a small triangle, 2-inch sides, 2-inch half circle, 2-inch circle. It looks so funny when you try to take a photograph of this. It looks weird. That's the big table. That flat spot's called a table. This is 1.5 inches. Here's a little faceted jewel. This is a 3/4 inch. They're just stunning. And that's just a plain color of blue gold. Check this out if you want to see something mind-blowing. That's green magenta. Aurora borealis. Let's show it on a bigger scale. We'll show this in another video anyway. Look at that. Look at the color. Isn't that incredible? You can't compare these to these little flimsy, little cheesy top coated bevels, partially and partially. Folks, they're charging us for a loaf of bread and giving you a slice, if you really did the math. It seems really dilute and it seems really innocent because you're only paying $1.40. But what are you getting for $1.40? Wouldn't you rather have the whole thing? If they would just do the whole bevel, you'd really see what they are charging. $9 an inch. Chinese made, in America, sold in America. You're paying $9 an inch. You're only getting part of the bevel. And it's so thin that, like my fingernail showing you here, the dichroic on the top, if you rub it enough times, you can wear it thin. Besides that, with all the application of lead and buffing your window, and if there's any steel wool involved, or if there's any cleaning and brushing, you're going to tear up that dichroic bevel. Isn't that funny? Well, getting away from me on time. Those are blue gold. They're gorgeous. We'll look at all the rest of these possibilities in each and new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.